Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. Like EMAC, I go fishing, but my preferred gear is a golden retriever.
Oh.
At a local course, there are a few spots that the combination of drainage and hole design means that I can blindly fish with my golden retriever and consistently pull up lost discs. If I spend the time fishing for the disc, am I still obligated to return marked discs? Morality. I do prefer to be where the discs have no name. I think that's a little YouTube throwback. Where the streets have no name.
That's a YouTube throwback? Is that what you said?
Where the streets have no name?
Well, yeah, I know what the song is.
Well, he says where the discs have no name. Because he put discs in a little
why
brackets.
is it a YouTube throwback?
Because they sang the song.
Okay. Oh, U2.
Oh,
I thought you said YouTube throwback.
Oh, YouTube.
I was like,
no,
I was like,
YouTube.
Bobby, I hate to burst your bubble. Where the streets have no name existed long before YouTube existed. Okay.
No,
yes,
I'm saying
U2 throwback.
U2.
I'm with
There
you.
we go.
That makes more sense.
Okay. Also, has EMAC ever caught a marked fish? Did he return it?
That's
I mean, he's returned fish all the time.
Oh,
but-
I return them all the time, but I would prefer to return them to my belly.
Yeah,
So,
right.
So let's get into the
Pan-sailing.
ethics
Yeah.
of
I choose business
Business
ethics.
ethics.
am I still obligated to return a marked disc?
Yes.
Yes.
100% in my mind you are.
Yes.
And why is that?
I mean, this has been a debate that's gone on for, well, let's see, how long has disc golf been around?
No
Right.
kidding.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's people that are on the stance of, well, if you wanted your disc, you would have gone in the water and got it.
I've
You know,
heard that,
and
yeah.
in my mind, it's maybe I couldn't at that time, but I plan to come back and look for it. You know, I don't know. To me, it's somebody's property, I guess. If I lose a disc with my name on it, honestly, probably 80% of the time, I'm going to say, you know what, keep it.
Right. But you'd love to at least have the option to say that.
And if I do want that disc back, 100% of the time, I'm like, I'll give you a brand new disc for it.
Yeah. Or I'll pay you for
Reward,
it. Whatever
you know?
it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, if there's no name, no mark, nothing, then yeah, sure, that's your disc now. I truly believe that, unless, of course, I mean, there's obviously stipulations where that would change. But for the most part, 100% no name, it's yours. If it has a name and a number, you've got to at least try. I mean, that's, in my mind, I guess that's their property, and you have to make an effort to get that disc back to them.
Yeah.
Or throw
I'm
it back
with
in.
Or if you're not going to, just toss it back in the water, and then it's fair game. No, I'm with
that's
Eric
where
on
I'm
that
at.
one.
So let's say you're fishing for your disc, right?
Right.
You lost, and you're going out there and you're blindly do it, but you happen to pull up another disc. Is there anything wrong with going, that's not mine, I'm just going to toss it back in?
I think most people I don't think they toss it back in. Yes, I think there's something wrong with that. I think more people just leave it on the bank.
That's what I would
drop
do.
it,
Like,
leave it
that
on the
could be,
bank.
yeah.
It's you've already done the work for it. Why not just leave it there?
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody
Maybe
sees
that's
it,
what he's asking.
if they don't have a name.
Maybe he's not necessarily asking, am I obligated to return it, or can I keep it, or am I obligated to do something with that disc?
Sure. And a lot of courses nowadays will have a pro shop close or a drop box at hole one where you can
I would
drop
say,
that off.
right. I would say at the very least, like you said, leave it at the bank.
Or leave it
as
at the
like-
next tee.
Yeah.
So somebody will find it.
A lot of times, if they have their phone number, you can
Just text them right
text
then.
them right
and then
there.
hide it on the course. I've had
Right.
people that have said, hey, I hid it underneath the trash can on hole 7.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
So yeah, no matter. I mean, this is getting kind of. I don't know if I want to say spiritual, or whatever. But whatever you believe in, karma, God, the universe is all. I do believe there's something in the works of just being a good person and trying to return a
Yeah.
disc.
Think about that. Think about the person, too, who lost that disc.
Yeah,
You
what if
know,
that
I
was
mean,
your disc?
Yeah, you're looking for your disc that you lost. If you don't find it and someone comes along in an hour and finds it, do they get to keep it? You know, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, next one comes from Gabe.
Can I tell a quick story?
Oh yeah. Time's up. Oh, sorry.
That was great.
Yes.
A guy went scuba diving in Abilene where I started playing disc golf. He found a couple of discs of mine, and he found a whole bunch of used discs and set up in his dorm room and was selling them, right? I mean, for cheap. And some of them said, some of them had names, some of them didn't. But I went in there and saw a couple of my discs. I was like, hey, that one's mine. can I just have that back? I'll buy this one because it didn't have a name and I just wanted that one. But can I have this one back? He's like, no, man, you got to pay for it. I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. We are friends. This has my name on it. I was hot pissed.
You used the word friends lightly there.
Yeah,
pretty loosely.
And let's put big air quotes around that at this point for sure. I mean, we didn't play hardly.
And you never
ever
talked to him again.
No, I don't know what he's doing now. But
you should call him.
I was not pleased at the time.
He's probably still trying to sell that disc to pay rent.
Yeah. I'm glad that the $6 I gave him for my disc that had my name and phone number on it. We lived in the same dorm. Like, come on, man.